take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Foxborough. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that ball. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
319!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. operating from the shotgun. It's May. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
This one complete to Palmer. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Made out on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. He'll go play action here with Allen. Moving to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bills 7. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your work.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First down 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard. They'll run with Damian Martinez. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Martinez. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, it's Meg. He's got a tight end to run. They gets him the second. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. Hand it to Martinez, running left, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run with Martinez. And the Patriots are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
A gain of 10 yards.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and a yard.
the 11-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. The offense's backs were already up against the wall. After suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Talking about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And, boy, did
extra point now for Borregales. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. On the return is Jones. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one's caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. This is made. That is Williams.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
May to throw on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting. You're clawing. But you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. First down, Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards.
At the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 33 yards.
The reality is, Mike, there's just not too many guys in the league who are capable of making that play. Once he gets past the line of scrimmage, he has all sorts of space to run.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Second down, they need 3. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. zone out inside the 20. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
First and 10 at the 17.
Maynard on first and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
To the goal line and in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the struggles in the running game continues. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Allen now on second down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
2 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touch.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Room past the 20. He's to the 40. Rodriguez now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead.
42. Bills 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here is Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Digs on the reception. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Working free downfield, it is Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
May to the air once more. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw again is May. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Great name. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Pats stretch things out even further.
The score, Patriots 49, Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now Allen on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead.
56, Bills 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter.
He gets free. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. Yeah! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready? Cut 19! Cut 19! Cowboy 80!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter a team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Trap 50! Trap 50! 19 target! Quick score! 79 Broncos! Dragon 60! Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They'll look to throw yet again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one dimension. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This will be returnable from his own 15. Look at him go! Still going! And he's going to bring this one back. 83 yards. Touchdown, New England. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going at the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day. And that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own
18.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him,
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So it's a win for the Patriots as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson, and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.